guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is probably one of the most exciting videos that I have personally ever filmed on my YouTube channel. But before we get started, I would love for you guys to subscribe if you are new here. I love when new people just join our family, and it gives it a sense of community and friendship, and I love when you guys just join our family. So hitting that subscribe button, it's totally free and you can just stick around for more content. I'm really trying to grow my channel this year, and I would love for you guys to stick around. So if you didn't know, today is Monday, May 1st, which is National College Commitment Day. So that means every high school senior that is planning to attend college after high school graduation has to send in their enrollment deposit of where they want to attend school. So today is National Commitment Day, as I said, and it is a Monday, so all our high school seniors that committed to a college sent in their deposit of where they want to go, what school they chose, wore their college gear to school today, kind of decked it all out to show off where they're going. And me and all my friends, we had an amazing day. And yeah, in this week's video, I'm going to be announcing where I'm going to be attending college for the next 4 years. I am so excited. I've never been happier with my decision. It was a very long and overwhelming process, but I am so, if you're a high school senior, you guys know I am so happy this process is over. All this standardized testing, college applications, college essays, scholarship applications, housing deposits, everything in between. So much stuff for just one final decision of where I'm going to be attending in the fall. So in this week's video, I'm going to be announcing that and giving you guys some tips, tricks, and advice on the college application process if you guys are an underclassman, freshman, sophomore, junior, middle schooler. If you are watching this video, still thinking about college, if you're a junior and going to start looking at schools and applying, everything like that, this video is for you. So before we get into this video, if you are a high school senior and are committed to a college, I would love for you guys to comment down below where you are going. So yeah, I think before I get in depth into this video, I can announce where I'm attending in the fall. So in the fall of 2017, I'm going to be attending the University of Rhode Island up in Kingston. I've never been happier with my decision. This was my #1 school since junior year. I remember making the list of all the schools I wanted to apply to, and I was like, this one's it. What I'm majoring in, I'm actually double majoring in marketing and textile merchandising, which is fashion merchandising. So I'm going to be double majoring in there, and I'm so excited. And it is amazing because Rhode Island, it's right near New York City and Boston, so I can really land a ton of internships and hopefully job opportunities after school in the fashion industry, because New York City is the fashion capital of the world, and so many marketing internships and everything in between. So that is where I'm going to be attending school. Go Rhodey, I'm so excited. And if you are attending the University of Rhode Island or go there, make sure to comment down below. I'm so excited. So now I'm going to go down the list of all the schools that I did apply to. I'm not going to say where I got in and where I didn't, because that'll just take way too long, where I got deferred and everything like that. But I did apply to the University of Rhode Island, the University of Massachusetts Amherst, Providence College, Monmouth University, Salve Regina University, St. Joseph's University, Stockton University, the University of Scranton. I applied to Roger Williams University. I applied to 9 schools, so those are the 9 schools that I did apply to. And of all those 9 schools, based on money and everything, I did end up choosing the university. So I did get some scholarships from the other schools that I did apply to. I'm not going to say that, but I knew the University of Rhode Island was for me, and I know I did get a little bit more money for those schools, but I knew that if I went there still with the money, like, I wouldn't be as happy as if I went to the school of my dreams, which was the University of Rhode Island. But I didn't get any initial money in the acceptance letter, but then the financial aid came out, I think 2 weeks later, and my sister and I, we both got a $10,000 grant, which is a loan that you don't have to pay back, the school just gives you. So that really helps because we are out of state. And so the tuition, I think, went from 40-something thousand down to 30,000, which really does help. And I'm going to try and get into the work-study program, which basically, like, you work to pay off your tuition. And I'm just going to try and apply for more scholarships that are out of the university. And so those are all the schools that I did apply to. And out of all the schools I applied to, I really sat down with my college advisor and my guidance counselor and my parents and really decided that the University of Rhode Island was for me. When you go to the school, don't just think about, oh my god, they have such good parties, like, oh my god, that's a bonus, like sororities, parties, everything like that. but do they have a good program for what you're majoring in? Like, out of all the schools that URI has, they have one of the best business schools ever, and they're AACSB accredited, which kind of means business excellence. Like, they pursue business. So that was my main goal. Like, I couldn't get into, like, Notre Dame or, like, those high schools because I personally did not have the GPA for those schools. Like, some of my friends, they're going to Notre Dame, they're going to Boston College, but, like, I couldn't get into those schools. So, and they have excellent business programs. But for the schools that I was looking at, out of all those schools, UR had the good business program and the business connection. I want to talk about my college application process. So personally, I applied to all of my schools early action. There's 3 different types of application deadlines. There's early decision, which is a binding agreement that says if you, and this URI didn't have this agreement, and I want to feel comfortable doing an early decision, but some of my friends did, and they love the school that they're going to, but I just couldn't pick one at the moment. So early decision meant that if you applied to the school and got in, like, you're set in stone, like you have to go there, like you sign a contract. Early action just means that you apply early, but there's no binding agreement, so you could still apply to other schools and look at other schools, but you just get a notice if you got in earlier. And then regular decision is just regular, like, regular application pool. But usually if you want to apply regular and not early decision, my biggest tip is to apply early action so you have all your acceptances and denials, deferrals, wait lists earlier, so you can start thinking and narrowing it down. Because a lot of the people that I know, they're still looking at schools and it's past decision day. Like, they're still trying to get off the wait list, trying to put their deposits in, seeing if they still have a spot at those schools. So my biggest tip, apply early action or early decision if you know that one school that you could see yourself at for the next 4, 5, 6 years, whatever major you're going in. My SAT score was an 1180 out of 1600, which is the new SAT. I'm not sure what it is on the old SAT. And I got an ACT score, I think it was a 23. So it's very average. But what you really want to do is, I know test scores and GPA is a lot, but you really want your college essay, what the admissions counselor is going to read, you really want to make that stand out. So I wrote about something extremely personal, because I know some people are like, oh my god, I'm the best athlete, I'm going to write about that. But yes, but there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 best athletes at every high school. If they're getting 10,000 applicants and college essays about an athlete story, they're going to just push it to the side and be like, okay, this guy's just average. But if it's something that is personal to you, like my sister, she wrote about dance, she got into college. Yes, like, you could so write about sports, but make it personal. Don't just say, oh my god, I play sports every day, like, it's my dream, it's my life. Like, okay. Make it relate to something bigger. If you guys need any help, honestly, leave comments down below, and I will talk to you guys about if you're juniors still thinking about what to write your college essay on. I am so here to help you, so just leave comments down below. I'm so here to help. After you do early action and you get accepted into all these schools, put your denials away, look at the schools you got accepted to. Because I know you're going to still have that one school that, like, you're like, oh my gosh, like, I need to go here. But my biggest tip is this is what I did. Visit all of the schools you got accepted to. I know it's going to be a hassle, but it is my biggest tip. Visiting all the schools you got into, and you really want to think and look to see, because you're going as a different perspective. When you visited before junior year, you're thinking about, oh my gosh, I want to apply here. But now you're thinking as, like, a prospective student, like, can I see myself here for the next 4, 5, 6 years? And you're going to be thinking like that, and maybe you'll see something that you love, and you could see yourself at this school. Instead of picking that one school, this is a school that was underlying for you. It might not be your first or second choice, but that happened to one of my friends. She had her #1 school, she got a lot of money and got into this school, and she chose that school because she visited again and she could see herself there. So that is everything I have for this video. Again, if you are a high school senior, and happy commitment day. I know this is going to be posted on the Sunday of this week, but happy commitment week, I guess. And make sure you guys comment down below if you're a high school senior where you are going to be attending college or university in the fall, or if you're not going to be attending college or university in the fall, what your after grad plans are, if you're taking a gap year, going in the military, anything like that. I would absolutely love to know. If you're a junior or a sophomore, what schools that you're thinking about, and if you are in college, where you attend. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this, make sure to comment down below. If you guys need any help with anything or college essays applications, make sure to comment down below, and I would love to help you guys because I wish I had a video like this when I was applying to school. So yeah, and if you are a junior, my biggest tip is to not fear the process. There will be an amazing result because I knew I feared the process, and look at where I am now. I'm committed to a school. I'm the happiest I've ever been. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye. Go Roadie!